everyone, it's Bernadette, and I wanted to bring you along today to share with you some information about jelly roll pens. You may be familiar with them already, but there's a couple of little tips that I'd like to show you, and hopefully these tips will help out. So these are Moonlight, and they actually have the picture of a little moon right here on the lid, and every jelly roll pen that you see that has that symbol on it, that means that they will not only show up on light paper, of course, but they will also show up on black paper, and they're very vibrant and pretty opaque. So that was a pink. This is a pinkish purplish color that I have. Here's the blue. And last but not least, the greenish turquoise color. Now, if you're wondering why I have swatches on here before, it's because every time I push record, my dog would start barking for some strange reason today. So this is my 5th or 6th video that I'm making. Hopefully we can get through this without a loud bark. Anyway, the second type of pen that I would like to introduce you to are the metallic pens. And you can recognize them because they have little glitters along each lid. And that means that these are the metallic pens. And I will show you what those look like. These metallic pens are nice, but they are not, at least these particular ones, don't show up as well on dark paper. You can barely see a little bit of the metallic color, but it's not very vibrant like the Moonlight pens are. So anyway, these are the metallic. The next set that I have are Glaze. And these Glaze pens are really a lot of fun. I'll show you the blue one. And you can tell that they're glazed because they have a very nice smooth plastic lid. And then of course on this pen it says Glaze. So the trick with these is you just want to tickle the paper. You do not want to press down too hard because you could ruin the tip of the pen and the color won't come out as well. But anyway, that's the Glaze pen. And what those do is they actually dry shiny. So even though when this is dry, it's still going to have that shiny effect. Now these do not show up on dark paper whatsoever. But what's nice is they do have a clear one, and it shows up on dark paper as being wet. So it's clear here, and it's still wet, but once it dries, it'll still look shiny like it's wet. And that's the Glaze pens. A lot of fun. The next style that I want to show you are the glitter pens. These, I think, are my favorite. I love glitter. Anything with bling on it is my friend. Anyway, these have like a little star, shooting star on them, and that's how you can tell that these are glitter pens. And I will show you what these look like. These are really beautiful. I hope that that glitter is translating on the screen for you. Let me see. I hope you can see that. It's so pretty. Now, let's see if they will work on darker paper here. Not really. You can see the glitter for sure, but you can't tell what color it is. So in that case, you might as well just use the clear glitter pen, and that can go over any marker, any color, anything that you want to the color to stay, the original color to stay. but it'll put a glitter layer over it. And I hope you can see that. Very pretty. Now, that one might be a little dried out. Let's try this one. Yeah, this one's a little juicier. You can see that a little better there. And this clear glitter will show up nicely on black. Very nice. So those are the glitter pens. And last but not least, these are called Souffle. And these are recognized due to a very matte top on the pen itself, and they do say Souffle here. So I will show you how these work. These will write on anything. These will write on plastic. They will write on acetate, glass. And the key to these are, once again, you want to just tickle the page with these particular pens. There you go. You can see that. And as they dry, they will actually look more like chalk instead of this vibrant color. And I'll show you what this looks like on dark paper. Now these souffles, they do show up on dark paper, but it takes a minute or two for them to dry. And you want to go real slow because it does take the ink a little bit of time to get through to the bottom. And you can see where it's already starting to dry. You can see kind of like a little outline of color right there. And they really do dry looking like chalk. I'll show you this yellow one. So that's not very visible on light colored paper, but my guess is it's going to be pretty darn visible on dark paper. And it is. Now when I finish with this, with these swatches, I'll do one or two more, and then I'll dry them just so you can see what they look like after they've dried. They're more pastel. So let me just get the dryer. Excuse me for a moment. And they're so pastel that it's actually kind of difficult to differentiate between the different colors. I think the one that stands out the most of the ones that I swatched is that blue pen. So anyway, my friends, that is a brief synopsis of Jelly Roll pens. And if you would like to know more about the pens, Joanne Fink is a wonderful, wonderful letterist. And she does wonderful things with Jelly Roll pens, and she's the one that got me started on them. So anyway, it's Joanne Fink, and it's a very informative video that she has. And please like my videos, hit the bell so that you are notified if I record new videos, and also please subscribe if you haven't done so already. And you have a fabulous day, and thank you for watching. Bye-bye.